Did y'all see the stock market today? Jumped up big time, right? Went crazy. 3 major indexes hit record highs after inflation came in lower than expected. The CPI, the Consumer Price Index, just rose 3% in September, down from earlier in the year, and that's a signal to Wall Street that the Federal Reserve may cut interest rates again very soon. We'll see if they do it in 2025. I predicted they wouldn't. We'll have to wait and see. As inflation cools, investors see that as a green light for cheaper borrowing. It means big corporations can get money at lower interest rates to buy back their own stock, to finance expansion, and to boost profits. That's why today's rally was led by tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon, who benefit most from lower rates. But let's break it down from Main Street America, because just because the stock market's rising doesn't mean the economy is doing well for everyday folks. Consumer sentiment just fell again in October. People are still frustrated by high prices. 46% of Americans say that their finances are worse than a year ago. Wages aren't keeping up, and buying conditions for essentials and vehicles have dropped more than 20% since last year. So, yeah, corporations are celebrating because cheaper money means more profits. But for the average family, Main Street America, that's what we care about. Higher grocery bills, rent, and debt payments are still the reality. And that's exactly why it's important to participate in the stock market. Even in small ways, every little bit counts. When corporations grow from these market rallies, you want your money working for you, not just sitting in a savings account losing value to inflation. So start by investing through your retirement account like a 401k or an IRA, and aim for index funds that mirror the S&P 500 to stay diversified. At the same time, stretch your money further by tracking spending, cutting unnecessary subscriptions, and finding better deals on necessities. Cooking more at home, consolidating trips to save gas, and even refinancing high interest rate debts can extend your dollars further until your income catches up. Remember, small, consistent moves in both investing and budgeting can compound greatly over time. And finally, a quick reality check. A lot of folks want to talk about politics right now, and it feels like that's all we ever want to talk about. But while everyone's arguing red or blue, there's a stock market moving right under our noses and opportunities passing by every day. Yes, politics affects the economy. But here on Main Street, we don't let it distract us. Whether you're for or against what's happening in Washington, don't let frustration keep you out of the economy. That's why we at Main Street are laser focused on keeping you informed, because that's the goal. The goal is to not argue politics, but to help you prosper. Be the change.